Cheers.
The pop sound.
I know. Wait,
That was
should
right.
I do it again?
Wait, no, it was right at the right. Do it again. No, do it again.
No, it was.
Just in case. This is actually an ASMR podcast.
No, literally.
Okay.
Well, honestly, what a great way to start our.
That's what
our
I'm
first
saying.
podcast.
It feels like popping a cork.
I know.
Like champagne.
We're popping a new journey.
Popping off.
Popping off. She's just popping off.
Not me being scared.
So now in the future.
Okay.
Period. Okay, I'll kill it. Oh my goodness. Oh, babe, chase her. You're a little too slow with that.
I don't want to swallow too quickly because if I do, it comes back up.
Oh, that's relatable. So relatable.
Like.
Many happens to me many a times.
Yeah. Ooh, that burned.
I don't know. My parents.
That's tequila.
Mm-hmm.
That can't be one shot. That's not a shot. It's like 2, right?
It's like 3. Oh my god. Don Julio.
Lactofulio.
It's 50 milliliters. Isn't one shot an ounce? How many ounces are in a milliliter? Let me Google this.
I think there's
Hey Siri.
100.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
I was gonna take your word for it. You know you got the.
No, I know. But I'm not gonna lie to you.
But you got the masters. Are we still recording?
We are still recording. Do you want to like officially start?
No,
you can look up what you're looking.
I think we should just keep doing what we're doing. Okay, how many ounces are in a milliliter? Okay, it's 0.338 U.S. fluid ounces in 1 milliliter.
And how many did you just take?
So I took 50 milliliters. So
50 milliliters. So that's
how many?
Wait, no, I thought that was 50 milliliters?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I believe.
So how many ounces is? So that's definitely more than a shot. That's like
it's like a shot and a half.
Shot and a half.
It's like a double, but
they skimped you.
It's like Target's buy one get one half off.
Literally that fucking circle week shit.
No, literally, I was screaming, bro.
No, but
Step 1 on how to support Black women. Listen to them.
No, listen to us. But like, don't listen to me.
No, listen to us.
Off the juice, codeine got me tripping.
Codeine got you tripping?
Yeah, the song.
That's their text got me tripping.
Oh God, I need to take some.
How'd you? We should start this podcast.
I made a note. Okay.
What note?
Well, I'm just looking at notes and I was thinking of like the first episode. I'm just gonna read you what I wrote.
A lot of. We have a great guest list.
Yeah, we do. Spoiler or teaser, I guess.
Teaser. Stick around and you'll meet our friends. They're insanely cool.
I wrote down something you said. The parentification of employment. Work from home ended because white men wanted to stop raising children.
Oh my God, I said that. I think I heard that from someone. Dude, it's because I work for. Oh shit, I don't know if I can say where I work for. Because I still work for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but I worked for this like regional government. Oh my God, I gave it away.
It's okay.
Keep going. Literally, the only people that were in office during the work from home days in the pandemic were literally straight white men, and I'm like. Well, the one that was my mentor was actually really great. He got me the past 2 jobs I've had since then. So shout out him. Shout out guy. Saving people. And
don't dox.
Oh.
Shout
out G. We're gonna cut his name out.
We might.
We should.
We should. Okay.
Yes, but no, these dudes literally just don't want to raise their kids, so they create like these weird spaces at work where like it's their whole lives, and then like they like fault you for like not making it your whole life, and they're like, you want to go on vacation, you want to work from home, you want a work-life balance, you're funny.
It's also just like their idea of vacation is like so boring. Like I feel like it's like literally. You're saving up all this vacation so you and your family can go to Fort Myers. Like, okay.
No, literally. At least go camping.
Right, live it big.
Commune with nature. Actually, no, don't commune with nature. Lamb grabbers.
No, they'll literally come out.
Dude, we're gonna get canceled.
We're coming. Like so quick. We're coming out the gate. No, but like they literally come in that bitch with their ice fishing houses.
Bro, when we went camping and
oh my God, those ladies yelled at our friends.
I know, and their little ice ussies, which is like our iconic friend. Because we're using nicknames.
Yeah.
It's not really a nickname.
No, but it's okay.
Called the ice. You know how the holes they dig in the ice to fish? We called them ice ussies. Yeah. But our friends were approaching this ice ussy, and like they were just exploring because like we're like BIPOC people in nature. Like when does that happen? Like these people gate kept it. And that so, or maybe it does happen, and we're just like 4, but whatever.
No, it's a thing.
It is a thing. It's okay, totally thank you for affirming that. It is such a thing. Environmental racism.
Yeah, in so many facets.
And no, literally, and I'm like, y'all colonized the frozen lake, driving on by their 4x4s.
Y'all literally took being outside and like made like commodified it. How is that possible?
Dude, consumer core.
Like literally so consumer core. Like why do I need to spend $300 something to be outside?
No, literally.
Are we so serious?
And these Patagonia peasants, like, literally will mean mug you if you even dare to like go camping.
No, literally,
we were just trying to cold plunge.
No, like literally.
We just went to cold plunge.
But yeah, so to finish that story, these friends. I have ADHD. I got it. Okay. These friends got yelled at by this white lady that was like worried that they were like gonna take her like ice fishing hole. Or whatever.
Wasn't that like a stupid ice fishing competition?
Yeah, they were having a competition on the lake, and she was like, "What are you bitches doing?" And like two strangers is crazy.
And not bitches, not the big back B.
Yeah, the hard B.
No, or what is it? Well, we love our big back baddies. We're fat friendly here. But what is it? What did Jasmine Crockett say to that bad blonde. Bitch.
Beach. I think it was like blonde. Beach blonde, bad built.
Butch
body or something.
She ate.
No, she kind of ate her.
She ate, and that's what that woman who yelled at her friends was giving.
Yeah, no, for sure. They always fucking are.
I know MGT wannabes. That's Marjorie Taylor Greene, by the way. Yeah. No, but anyway, so we were like, fuck it, and we still enjoyed our time and did trips on the lake.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't say we do.
I
don't know how I don't know.
I don't know how it works, but I think we're fine. Saru.
Well,
should we code it? Whatever. Okay. So. Medicinals.
Okay, what was the next topic?
I just wrote notes of good things. Men will break your body and women will break your spirit. Oh, white women. It's white men and white women.
No, my friend V said that.
Yeah, shout out. I think of that every day. No, but I guess like, should we let's just talk about ourselves because this is the first episode. People don't know who we are.
Oh yeah, people don't know who we are.
Well, our friends do, which is probably people listening to this. Hey. But yeah. So actually, just to set the scene for you, since I'm in your ears right now, we are sitting on my beanbag chair in my living room. This is Martha speaking. I'm always congested, so sorry.
Never apologize. Say you're welcome.
But I have allergies, so that's my personality. That's my story. I have allergies. That's all you need to know. No, I'm kidding. But so we're both 25. We both live in Minnesota. Different areas of Minnesota. I'm in a more rural, like smaller town area, and you're in more of the metro area.
Yeah, you out here fighting for the people in this.
Listen, I'm fighting for my life, actually.
No, this town is giving get out.
Every time you're here, I feel like, so for context, I live an hour away from Fae. So like, I go to the metro very often because that's where everybody is. And but Faye does come and visit me, and friends come and visit, and we usually do a sleepover because I live an hour away. And every time I feel like you've been here the past few times, like, we got the cops called on us. A lady said hard R in front of me. And Target.
This lady is another BIPOC individual. Not black, but a BIPOC individual.
Important thing to mention,
no,
I just will say.
But she said the hardy R.
Yeah,
we don't even say the hardy R.
No, in reference to somebody, like, saying that about somebody in their family.
Her biracial baby.
I didn't want to give too much information, but
that's
sure.
True, because it's going to go live.
Yeah, because I'm going to be like, guys, listen to my podcast. And she's like, damn. But she needs to know, like, bro, don't say the hard ER in my face.
I think she knows not
to
say
she totally, I mean, I shouldn't have to.
Because she glitched when she said it. She knew. It didn't roll off the tongue right.
Yeah, because she...
And she cowered. She whispered when she said it. I was like, we're not...
It's just crazy. It's just crazy. But the way... Well, and that's a whole other conversation of the way that you have to, like, affirm women who, like, hold on to whiteness is the way I can describe it. Because it's white women, but it's also, like, there's women who, like, hold whiteness, of color, who do that too. Like, as their, like, Lord and Savior. And I just feel like...
Lord and Savior.
No, but, like, I just feel like those people, like... Yeah, it's the same type of shit.
I think those people just chose to stay in their chains. You know, like, you know how Harriet was like, you coming or you...
Right, because I'm not gonna sit here and try and convince you.
No, literally.
Yeah, like, you're either coming or you're not. Like,
no,
don't waste my time.
She cracked the code.
No, honestly.
I wonder what she would say about this the current society.
Yeah, I thought you were going to talk about this podcast. I was like, she would love it.
Oh, I think she'd... Oh.
She'd be like, clock it, girls.
I feel like she might be a traditionalist.
Oh, for sure. I mean, how could you not?
True.
Like, I feel like if I heard some bitches talking about hee hee ha ha, like...
Oppression.
Right? Hee hee ha ha, oppression is sick. No, but
like,
right.
you have to laugh through it because, like...
Oh, yeah.
It's oppression.
Like, Martha
Why
P.
did I say it like that?
Because it's oppression.
Like, you know your mom, Martha P?
Yeah.
Why do I always call you Martha P?
Well, I don't know. We talked about
so
this.
Natural.
I know, but Martha P is my mother, and she says you laugh to keep from crying. In the context of, like, I guess working your whole life, which, like, she did not set me up to be a good capitalist. I was like, oh, hell no, I don't want to work.
Employment's hard.
It's...
No one's built to be somewhere 40 hours a week. Like, think about it. 40 hours a week. 40, not 4, not 14.
Right. Not even, like, 20. 20 would be...
Or 24.
Like, half days. Like, I would even do 4 hours, 5 days a week.
I would do a good 30, 32. Call it a day.
Yeah. No, I do even less. 20. I would want to do 20.
I do 25 with siestas.
Oh. I would do 25 with siestas.
Yeah, they need to reset minimum wage. I love how we're negotiating this.
I'm just... Yeah, right. Like, we... Like,
wait,
we have
we
any
didn't
control.
finish introducing ourselves.
Yeah, we didn't. We didn't at all. Okay. So,
should we
Martha...
introduce each other? Because we're getting distracted.
That's kind of... Wait...
Cute.
Okay, that is kind of cute. Okay,
wait, can I introduce you?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, I love this. Okay, hi, my name is Faye. I'm going to introduce Martha. Do you want the gov name or just the Martha?
Just the Martha is fine.
Period. Y'all can earn our govs. Tap into that Patreon once it's made.
right.
It's not made yet.
Let's not advertise things we don't have.
Okay.
But I hope people go and look, and they'll be like, oh, it's not there.
Also, always DM us if the things we say are there or not there, because we have ADHD. Okay, back to introducing. This is Martha. Martha's really amazing. Martha's 25 years old. Martha's a public health baddie out here saving the people, making sure we're prepared for natural disaster, pandemic disaster. You know, eating the girlies up. Martha is what, 3 degrees down?
Yeah.
3 degrees down. 2 bachelors?
2 bachelors and a master's.
2 bachelors and a master's. My baddie's smart. My baddie reads. She got a book page. She married. She loved on right. And she be eating people up. And she works for, what is it, a nonprofit? Or like you're on the...
I'm vice chair of a nonprofit.
And yeah. So as you can see, overachieving baddies.
Yeah, which we'll talk about the downside of being an overachieving baddie.
Because we're black girls daydreaming.
Real. We are we gonna talk about the name? Well, let me introduce you.
Wait, did you like my introduction?
I loved your introduction.
Okay, that makes me so happy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and Martha just won what is it called? The lifting?
I did not win. Don't put that out there.
But they gave you a plaque, isn't that
winning? No, the plaque was from my team. That everyone who lifted for the first time got that from my team.
Okay, that's winning. You ate.
Well, and then I won a... You're so funny. I won the sportsmanship award.
No, because she was eating people up. My girl Martha got energy. What was your max lift?
I deadlifted 255.
Bad.
And I benched...
You could lift me.
I could.
I'm 254.
And I benched... She said 1 under. Period. I benched 120. But I probably could have done more.
Benched is crazy. I can't even do a push-up.
I barely can. Here's the
You
thing.
probably can now.
Well, 120, you gotta think, that's half my body weight.
Damn.
So, like, I can push up half my body weight.
Honestly,
Well,
that's all you really need.
but, like, I can't push up my whole body weight. You know what I'm saying?
We'll figure out that.
Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. But, yes, that is me. Thank you so much. That was so sweet.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, this is Faye. I'm not going to give the gov automatically.
Must be earned.
This is Faye. She's 25. She is I don't remember your sign, but your birthday's in June.
I'm a Gemini.
She is a Gemini.
No slander will be tolerated.
Yeah, no, literally, we'll block you. No, I'm kidding. Please listen.
Let me not scream into the mic. Apologies.
They were like, damn. So, yes, Faye is a Gemini. She's 25. She lives in the metro, as I said. She is, like, Minnesota bred, has been here her entire life. She is an older sibling, which I'm sure will come off. She is also, like, the older sibling of our community. Like, I feel like she just, like, holds people so dear, and she's so fun, and literally got me into reposado shots. And, like, what was it? Literally before we hung out, I was not taking tequila shots. I was not hanging out with baddies. Speaking of that, Faye is a baddie.
Oh my gosh.
Literally, like, and eating the girls up, like, literly, which we'll talk about love and relationships and all that. God. Faye is in her single era. She also, I didn't even get to, like, her impact. Guys, I'm gonna get close. The impact that this housing justice organizer, this fucking producer, executive director,
executive director's crazy. I've never directed.
No, okay, well, executive producer.
Oh, you're talking about the videos?
Yes, I'm talking about the videos.
Oh, wait, is that? I need to decide what I want to call myself.
No, I feel like that's fair. We'll figure it out. But,
okay.
Yeah, so freaking cool, so sweet, like, so talented, a poet, also.
I forgot about that.
I know, I'm thinking of more things. She's just super cool. And, oh, no, I won't break that up.
Wait, what?
I was just gonna say, like, but I was saying, like,
no.
Yeah, but she's doing big things. She's doing big things. Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel like...
Oh, and she just dyed her hair and it looks so good. She got a kind color and it looks so good.
It's mahogany.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, dude, an amazing intro, by the way. I'm sobbing. I feel like I need to do a better intro for you, but
oh my god, no, yours was great.
We loved on each other perfectly.
Yeah.
I know. Oh my goodness. And yes, it's mahogany. It's half purple, half pink to make the perfect color of brown orange.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the colors you mix?
Curls. No, I didn't mix. Curls by Desi, my hairstylist.
Oh my god, I almost went to her when I was still, like, a loose natural. For context, I have locks. And Faye is loose natural. Locks. Thank you.
Your locks at the wedding. So I got to watch my beautiful friend get married. I'm so blessed.
Yes, as of September. No, I am literally.
A wife. And that rock is big. Y'all can't see it, but
that rock
is big.
Yeah, if Chad was here, he'd be yelling.
He would be.
That rock.
LOL.
He literally would.
Background noise.
He's so proud.
Literally. Yeah, Chad's black, by the way, just for...
Yeah, period. I'm sorry, black love. Listen, no hate, but...
Black
no tea, no shade, but black love. Anyway.
A lot of tea. No shade. No, but literally, Martha had beautiful, like, locks at her wedding when, what is it, like, she curled them?
Yeah,
and put seashells in them?
She did, like, curls, and then she did pearls.
Oh, those were pearls.
Curls and pearls. Yeah.
Basically, like... Shake your dress, shake your dress, shake your dress, shake your dress. That's Martha.
And Chad had 2-strand twists, and he had like half up. We ate down. Well, like
y'all look like an R&B movie come to life. I was like, wow, it's a black love wedding.
Thank you.
I know you made me believe in love again.
So many people said that, and I was like, okay. So also, as we talk more about like. Love. Navigating the world as two girls who are literally mid-20s. Like, we're perfectly in the middle of our 20s.
Deep middle.
And that feels crazy, because we're about to move to our late 20s, pretty much, with 26. Cooked, but, like, depression and stuff stalls that, so I feel like I'm still loading.
And the ADHD just be...
I feel like that Alani new pre-workout would have...
Oh my god.
I would have zapped my shit out of place. I would have gone backwards in development.
I feel like the Alani pre-workout would, like...
Honestly, but if y'all want to sponsor, listen.
Yeah, let me not say. I mean, I don't know if my heart can handle.
No, that's the thing. Maybe I'm just not strong enough.
But also,
I feel like it's giving not their fault.
It really isn't their fault. I think, you know,
I think I would die, but that doesn't mean.
I'm already an Energizer bunny,
Yeah.
without any caffeine. I feel like adding caffeine, you're gonna
you just took a shot to wake yourself up.
I know, but that's different. That's tequila.
Also, not it being midnight.
It's midnight. That's perfect. It's a new dawn.
It's a new day.
It's a new life
and
for
I'm
me.
feeling good.
Oh my god, is that bubbly? Buble?
No, it's
Michael
I think it's Jennifer Hudson.
Is Jennifer Hudson?
I think so.
Oh damn, that white man stole it.
Oh, I'm sure he did. Like he did Santa Buddy.
Oh, he did? I thought that was him.
No, Santa baby.
Santa?
But he did Santa Buddy. Because he was like,
he gonna get got.
Yeah, he's like,
gay.
That was crazy. Honestly.
What if we're wrong and that's actually his song?
I mean, that's okay.
Oh God,
what's he gonna do?
My Hinge blowing up.
Oh. Is he gonna come after us? Like
my Hinge?
No, Michael Bublé. I love how your focus shifts so quickly because you were so concerned. You picked up your phone probably to look up if it was this man's song, and then you're like, "Ooh, my Hinge is blowing up," and you just completely moved on.
Yeah, I did, but I don't think Michael Bublé will come for us. And if he does come for us, Michael Bublé, please do be a guest on our show.
Right,
and sing for us.
Oh God.
We'll promote your concerts.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
I'm good.
But you should get black openers. Then we'll actually promote it.
Right. I feel like what if he already does?
I mean,
we just don't know. I don't keep up with him like that.
I mean, I want to keep up with him, but I also I was working 3 jobs, so.
No. That's a crazy. No, okay, pause. Because that's a crazy statement. Can you imagine being like, yeah, I really wanted to keep up with Michael Bublé, specifically, but my 3 jobs. Like, what an excuse.
I know.
Literally, Michael Bublé's listening to this shit, being like, bitch, what?
No, I think we gotta bring back Michael Bublé to the people.
He's for Christmas.
He is for Christmas.
He's for Christmas and jazz, but Laufey.
I could see him at the Dakota. Wait, Laufey? You mean lo-fi?
No.
Oh, okay. What's Laufey?
She's an artist.
Oh, period.
She does but she sings old fashioned
is it Samira?
40s. Samira, I don't know who that is.
She's Samara Joy.
Oh, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah, I could be saying it wrong, but also that's how we say it in Somali.
I know who you're talking. Well, I know the name of who you're talking. I don't know if I know.
It's okay. Oh, sip wine time.
Sip wine time.
Okay, wait. We were talking about something.
We went from Michael Bublé. Don't say our.
My focus shifts so quickly.
Because I'm locked in. No, it's okay. My focus also. I forget what I'm saying is my thing. I can remember the topic for the most part, but I'll be as I'm talking, I'll be like, how's this sentence gonna end?
Dude, that's me too. Cause you know what's wild? I can remember a whole ass legislation, whole ass work days, but then I clock out of work and then my keys, I don't know where, glasses on my face, can't find them. I lost my cat. He was sitting on me. I forget everything.
Oh my gosh, wait, we didn't even talk about our pets.
Oh my god, we have pets. We're mothers.
I'm a mother. We have our guest stars, who are asleep right now. But Asada, she is a 4-year-old calico.
She's so pretty.
She's so pretty. She's so diva. And then we have Milo. He is a 5-year-old tuxedo cat. He is a menace to society, and he has emotional problems, but we love him.
He ate my weed.
yeah, that was a time.
He ate my weed
and ate it and then threw it up.
He did throw it up. Oh my god.
It's you didn't even want it. Why did you go after it?
I think he was catnip, and then he was like, nah, not catnip.
Right, but then it's why did you keep eating?
Honestly, maybe it's y'all got a weed problem. Put it down.
He said y'all have issues. Y'all have a problem.
I think he felt left out because he also punctured the Franzia.
No, he was I'm trying to party.
No, and you know what's crazy? Once you puncture Franzia, it's because it's plastic box.
It's literally just plastic.
Yeah. Franzia, if you're listening, your cardboard boxes, can you turn them into reusable glass or plastic, but plastic without BPA? Because these cats be puncturing our Franzia.
I'm dead. Yeah, there
You
should be
know?
something like more. I don't know. They're also like, you're getting a $15 boxed wine, so you can't ask for much. But it's like,
I can always ask for more.
right. Have some pride in your product. I don't know.
But also, it is so cheap. And it's so good.
Yeah.
And it's getting us through our podcast.
Yeah, it's like kind of the. I don't want to say it's the only wine I drink because I feel like there's other. You know how there's like 25-year-olds and there's like 25-year-olds? Like there's like 25-year-olds where you're just like, yeah, you're in your 20s, whatever, like, And then there's the 25-year-olds that feel the need to be like, I have a 401k and I have this and that. My retirement is maxed out every year for the past 4 years. And like, it's also, I mean, it goes along with like capitalism. Like, flexing like this idea of like I've made it and I'm young, so like if you haven't, you're like not doing it well or something.
Yeah, I'm surprised 401k still exists in this economy.
Right.
But they probably do.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if people stop putting as much like I guess money into it or like attention into it because like who even knows if we can retire at this point. We're gonna be in nursing homes like work camps. Like,
oh my god. The thing is, I know it's true, but the turn.
Yeah. No, but we were talking about kids in Florida.
I know they lowered the fuck out of that age limit.
They said 12.
They said, I don't care if you take the immigrants, we're going to make the kids work.
Right.
And you know what's crazy? It's like watching Americans be shocked. I'm like, they did this in Sudan. They did this in the Congo.
Oh, that part.
They did this in, like, various parts of Asia. I'm like...
No, because America thinks they're, like, different.
I know. They think they're that girl.
They think they're special. And I'm like, girly, you're just imperialism.
No, literally. Dude, when I went to Somalia, though, they were like, you're American. And I was like, fuck, yeah, I am. Fuck.
I hate that shit. Like, I don't hate it because I get it.
I mean, I get it, because, like...
But I'm also like, fuck.
It sticks with us when you're raised here. You can't shake it.
No matter what.
The entitlement.
Yeah.
But then it's also like, damn. No,
it's like we sit here and complain, and I know, like, same thing, Liberia. Like, they couldn't understand me.
Bro, I can't believe they didn't let your dad into Liberia.
Dude, that whole thing.
Oh my god, you should talk about that. That was crazy. Y'all... Check your visa requirements before you get on the
plane. Check your... Oh my gosh.
No, because
this
how
man...
much money did...
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Like...
It's a sore subject. Yeah.
No, I mean, a lot. Right? Like, it's like... Anytime you fly to Africa, it's always so much money. And you always have to stop in Europe. And I don't know what the logic is behind that. I don't know if whatever.
You have to, like... I think they want to track who's going in and out of Africa.
Yeah.
Well, that's my conspiracy.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what a visa is. Like, you're getting permission to enter the country. And so they used to do visa on arrival. Well, I say used to. It was started recently, but, like, my dad's gone multiple times with a visa on arrival. Now, as of, like, a week before he traveled, which, like, my dad don't be paying attention, but I don't, like, it's not really his fault. Because who would know this unless they tell you? But you couldn't get a visa on arrival anymore. You had to go to the embassy like you had to do like years ago. And I think it has to do with like the administration and weird restrictions or whatever the fuck. And so my dad literally was in Europe and had to fly back to America and not go to Africa. And yeah, it's just like crazy, but like also not surprising, but also just like, damn, that's so much money and time. And he's like not young. Like, he's in his 60s, and he's got, like, a crap ton of health problems. So, it's just, like...
You're just eating your dad down. He gonna hear this and be like, damn.
Right. No, he really is. He'd be like, wow.
He gonna pull up with a scene.
I honestly don't... Like, that's the other thing.
To my face.
Do you want your would you want your mom to hear this?
Like, once it takes off, yes.
Okay.
Because, like...
I feel like
my mom doesn't care as long as I produce.
As long as you make money. That's my parents as fuck.
Yeah, that's
like
they
care.
My day job.
Like they would say that's not the case, but like, immigrant parents.
Like, my mom read my poetry. If we can get through that, we can get through anything.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah, and I ate her up in my poetry.
That's real as fuck.
I think she respected it though. She said cunty.
I love that.
But also I delete that shit. She was like, delete. Don't share this.
I'm dead. Damn. Did you listen? Did you delete it? Oh.
No
Do you
comment.
not get no comment is so real. No, that's real as hell.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay. So we introduced ourselves. Why did we want to start a podcast? What does this feel like for you? Where are you
I
at in life? Place me into.
Wow, that's two very
Sorry,
different
that's yeah.
questions.
Sorry.
No,
Why
don't
did
be
you want to start the
sorry.
podcast? Let's do that one.
Never apologize. I
I
mean, unless you did something wrong, but never apologize.
Broke people should never laugh.
Is that what I sound like?
No, it just reminded me of that.
Never apologize. Always say you're welcome. Only apologize if you did something wrong.
Yeah.
And that is always up for debate.
No, that's real. Okay, but yeah.
Which question do you want me to answer?
The first one, the podcast one. Why did you like?
Oh my god.
Why did you want to start a podcast, and why did we want to start a podcast together?
Okay, I wanted to start a podcast because I was like, there needs to be commentary on current events, and I have a lot to comment on. And then I wanted to start it with you because I felt like we balance each other really well. And I like that we talk about life and like dating and like just everyday girl drama.
Mm-hmm.
And like we're also like kind of wholesome, even though we'd be going to the club, we'd be crocheting. And we'd be like, you know,
writing poetry.
Right, you'd be reading books. Like, you know.
And I'm going to write a book. I'm putting it out there.
And I'm writing a poetry book. Clink.
Clink. Not the ashtray.
I know. Oh my god, wait, that's an ashtray?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
god.
sorry.
No, it's okay. Puff, puff, baby. Puff, puff. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we both like fuck. Sorry, I'm high.
Yeah, no.
We're both like wholesome as fuck, and to be honest, it was just a thing of like, we deserve to be archived. Like I just feel like a lot of like history, like Black women's stories, like are never like archived.
Especially our joy
And our laughter and like our just like
our
unfiltered and our unfiltered thoughts on things. Like I feel like it's like, you know, that Elemental movie we just watched. Like anytime she had feelings, like everyone would freak out or the world would burn down, and it's like, damn, like, can a girl just be pressed and it be okay and we move on? Like, it's not that deep.
No, for sure.
But, you know, I just, like, yeah, and also just my own history. Like, I'm Somali for background. Like, you know, our country, like, burned down, so, like, all of our history is oral. And, like, it's just really powerful, like, having that be preserved and passed down. I'm like, I want our lives preserved. And even if no one hears this, we'll have it for us.
Yeah, I really like that. And I want to add that I also feel there have been times where I'm literally, like, on TikTok and a bitch like Black girl in her 20s who works in public health who's trying, like, I'm literally typing in my life and trying to be like, who's like creating content that'll like help me like navigate this.
Not the TikTok search bar.
Like literally, if you look at myself, like I'm not even kidding. And I think that at its core was like motivation for me to like I started a blog years and years ago during college, and like that got me into like writing more, like actually like committing to the idea of like being a writer,
being published, because you're a baddie.
And yeah, and then I got published in like a couple like online magazines, and I'm like working towards like building that. And like great, like obviously like I have 2 bachelors and a master's, like I work in public health. I'm not like where I want to be because I'm 25 years old, but like I think that I'm also just like acknowledging who I am outside of like, you know, again, back to Elemental, the good daughter.
Oh my God.
Like
the good immigrant daughter.
Yeah, the good immigrant daughter. Like, who am I outside of that? And like, what do I want to do? And like, I've always wanted to write. I always like love having conversations with people, and I just feel like this is a really cool way to, like you said, like archive that.
Exactly. And I think too, it's like we're so multidimensional. It's like,
yeah,
I like showing that like Black women, Black girls, Black people, Black spirits can be more than just like one dimensional.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's like,
well, especially, I don't want to interrupt you, I'm sorry, but
you're never interrupting.
Well, I just want to make sure that I don't forget this. But especially the way that like Black women, like even like in the podcast space, like are either like they're really like established. Like at least a lot of the ones I'm listening to are like they're already authors, or they're already like they've got their podcast up and going. And like I feel like for the people that are like kind of in their age group, that feels really like good, because it kind of, I don't know, maybe it doesn't feel good because if you're not like at the place you want to be and you're like similar age, that might not feel good. But like I just feel like it's important to give the representation of like, hey, like we're just, this is where our journey has taken us this far. This is where we're at. Like, we have all the, like, we, you know, what do we talk about? We are still workshopping our title, but like, Black girls still dreaming. You know, like, we're
Black
just
girls
in
still
this
dreaming.
place, like, still willing to dream despite the world feeling and being on fire, despite, like, and like, I do mean the world. Like, I'm not just talking about America. Like, there's so much going on that, like, is definitely also a result of like American imperialism, but
That's civil
like
unrest rampant right now, baby.
yeah, but I feel like, you know what, if we don't have joy, if we don't have dreams in that, we don't have anything.
That reminds me of what our friend V said. She was saying that like we are living in someone's wildest dreams, like manufactured depression.
And that one article
Yeah, and
about
that
them.
article about them because our babies stay published. All what did Kelly say from Insecure? Everyone around me is thriving. No, but to bring it back, she essentially said like we are living in someone's wildest dreams, our wildest like fantasy, like the oppression, and so that means we can dream our way out of it and build our way out of it through like collective.
Yeah.
And I think the most powerful thing I've learned in this world and in this life as like an organizer, as an immigrant daughter, honestly just a baddie with range, hashtag ego tripping through your 20s, is that narrative is powerful and our narratives are never in the main.
Clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it. Narrative is powerful, and I feel like we have. Oh my gosh, Asana looks so cute. She just yawned.
Oh my god, not the kitties.
But no, like we're both very like narrative people in different ways. Like you're more poetry, but like even like my journaling is like a practice in like capturing. Like I've kept pretty good journals throughout the
Your life.
years. And that's going to be really cool, especially for like when I am an ancestor.
Also just even like your family or your friends or your like kids, if that's something that happens,
Yeah.
like just looking through it,
Yeah.
you
No,
know,
for sure.
like it's like homie Anne Frank didn't think that her journal, her everything that she could speak life into.
And it's like the most like read thing ever or something, like other than like the Bible.
And honestly, that was a story that was necessary. Like, it needed to be documented. It needed to be shared with the world.
Yeah.
You know, it's teaching us lessons even to this day.
Yeah.
And so many more people.
And so many lessons that people are not listening to.
Let's talk about it.